hola, hola. Another Seinfeld episode. Okay.
Parking lots now, they have this compact car only. Isn't that discrimination against the size of your car? If I want my ass hanging out of the back of my parking spot, that's my business. There are people out there with real asses hanging out of their pants. Nobody's stopping them.
Unless you have a cute ass. I'm kidding. No. Peekaboo ain't attractive. Ain't attractive at all. Don't peekaboo out of your pants.
I got some bad news for you, buddy. I think your car got stolen again.
What are you talking about?
Well, you parked it on 84th in Columbus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just walked by there and that car is gone.
I don't think anyone who gets their car stolen or when their friend tells them that their car stolen and they say,
"What are you talking about? My car is not stolen."
yeah, I'll panic. It's my car. I need to know where's my car at. You know what I mean? There's no, what are you talking? No. No. You be swiftly moving.
Whoa, well, where is it?
What's the difference?
Well, there's
What?
no difference, you know, I'm just curious.
What? What's the difference? Someone tells you where your car is and you say, what's the difference? So you know what happened to your car. Maybe you park in a different car. Or maybe you just want a new brand new car with the insurance.
You have to know. You must know. I must know.
Well, I'm not telling you.
Oh, come
Tell the little bastard. Tell the little bastard where your car is. He has no life. I'm kidding. He has a life. He's living, isn't he?
I beg you. Now, see, just saying beg doesn't make it a real beg. You gotta put some beg into it.
Okay.
I actually understand that. I really do. I really do understand that. You gotta put some bag into it. So people know that you're serious about your bagments.
Please tell me.
All right, I'll tell you, but your begging needs a lot of work.
Okay, what is it? Come on.
I loaned the car to George.
George, all right.
That's it. You just loaned the car to George. George is driving your car. That's it. That's the big, give me some bag into. Yes, Elaine. Yes, Elaine. Wear them specs. Wear them specs, girl. Rock them specs. Rock it.
I really think it looks good.
What? Your hat and your what are these? No, they're not sunglasses. They wear glasses. Eyeglasses. Like, what's that pirate? Oh, not a pirate. The one that goes under the K movie? I don't know.
You sure you like these sunglasses?
Besides that, what's with the driving? What is it? A tire burst? What was it? What was it?
This for the fight?
Yeah, starts in 35 minutes.
What type of fight? Is like the boxing fight or like that one with the cage in them, that UFC fight? A fight is a fight. I can fight with you right now. That's a fight.
Hey, you know, I invited Mike Moffat. You don't mind, do you?
No, I like Mike.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mike Wazowski!
Yeah. Sure, step aside, kid. We're not.
You had some pretty interesting things to say.
Oh, yeah? What'd he say?
He's not gonna tell you because you didn't tell him about the car. So he's not gonna tell you. Who's Mike anyway?
You have to know everything, don't you?
No, come on, Kramer. What'd he say?
Why is that? Why do you have to know everything?
Kramer, just...
That's the odd code. You using my words against myself. Don't use the words.
Tell me what the guy said.
Beg me.
Please, don't make me
No.
beg.
I want you to beg me. And I don't want you to say it. I just want you to put some beg into it. Go on.
Put some beg into it. Beg, my guy. Beg. If you can dish it out, you can take it. Yes. Finally got one.
I can't say anything. You know, the guy told me this stuff in confidence. I'd be betraying a friend.
Well, you can't just mention it and then not tell me.
You can. And he just did. So it's up to you if you want to take it or not. Leave it and something. But this curiosity does kill, the cat. Because you cannot really mention something what someone else said about me and then don't say it. I want to know what he said or what she said or what they said. I want to know. What did they say?
He thinks you're a phony. He what? I told you he thinks you're a phony. A phony? He called me a phony?
What is a definition of phony?
Phony. Fraudulent, fake, having a misleading appearance.
There we go.
Do you hear that?
Of course I hear that.
You had to move the mirror.
I wanted to check out my sunglasses.
Went to look in the mirror, it wasn't there. You threw off my equilibrium.
So she distracted you from looking at... Okay, it's a valid point. You had to look at the mirror. It's a valid point.
All right, start looking for spaces.
Oh, you're never gonna find a space on Jerry's block. Just put it in a garage.
Look.
Put it in a garage? I don't want to spend an hour looking for a space.
Can't park in a garage.
Why?
I don't know, I just can't.
I believe it's much more safer to park inside the garage.
I never paid for parking, my mother, my brother, nobody. We can't do it.
I'll pay for it.
Maybe pull in there. It's like going to a prostitute.
Makes no sense what you're saying. So your family history is the reason why you can't park in a garage is because your entire family never paid for a parking space or parking garage. So your reasoning is... It makes no sense. It actually does make sense. It's just idiotic.
George, there's a space right there.
Oh, beautiful.
You can park inside...
That dream space right in front of Jerry's building, huh?
You're gonna take
Dreams
it.
can come true. What did I tell you?
You didn't even have to take it out to dinner.
Yeah.
Now I get away. Buy me dinner first.
Oh, you're gonna see some parallel parking. Oh, I wish you could make a living parallel parking. It's all geometry. Knowing all...
Okay, while you're doing that, someone else is about to take your space. And I know someone else is about to take your space.
Look at this guy.
She's doing this with ice. She's doing this with ice. And when you put on sunglasses for too long, and then you go out and you take them out, you're like, ooh, just like when you come out of the house from a very dark pit. Yeah, you get it.
What are you doing? I think I'm parking my car. Why did you put it in head first? Well, that's the way I park. Anyway, you didn't start backing in till I pulled in. I was in the middle of a conversation. Hey, buddy.
Like, we should know that you're in the middle of a in your car, in my own car. So I'm like, oh, he's in the middle of the car. Let's just wait for him and see if he is parking in this parking space. Let's just not get in and get... And I bet that's the guy that Kramer was talking about.
Oh, God. I need a drink. Do you got any Headingans here?
Yeah, under the counter. What happened?
Oh, God. Oh, Jerry was so terrible, but we just went...
Is it that... Oh, no, it's not that same wine, that one. From the Red Dot. Is it from the Red Dot? I don't know. Hennigan's. I think it's the same... Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
And they don't care. They just chug it. Chug.
The toll booth at the Henry Hudson Parkway, okay? And there were this pack of extremely wild teenagers, and they started to follow us, all right? So George tries to lose them, and...
This is not the Fast and Furious situation. Please tell me you're not buying this. You could have just said, I just moved the mirror.
He turned off the road really suddenly, and the car was on 2 wheels, and I was just screaming.
It's not a motorcycle. It doesn't go on 2 wheels like that. You're dead if it does that. Okay.
Oh, by the way, the car hit a pothole, and now it's making a clanking noise.
Really? After all that shenanigans, what ruined the car was a pothole. Not the gun, not the teenagers, not the swerving. A pothole.
Hey, Georgie! Hey! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Crazy kids, huh?
What?
So you're gonna make up this lie and not tell the person who was in the car with you, and don't expect someone else that you're telling the situation to and ask the other person who was in the car with you, who say, hey, it's crazy, hey?
It's my cuticle.
What's wrong with it? So cuticles are very painful beast.
Jerry! Hey, Mike.
I told you. Yes, that is the Mike who said Jerry's a phony.
Hi, Mike. Indiana.
Hey, Craig.
Yes, Indiana. Yes, Indiana Jolie. I mean, Indiana Jones. Never watched a minute of that movie. I just know the posters.
I go in front first all the time.
Front first. That's how you park when you're pulling a bank job.
Oh, I thought parking is just to each its own. You know what I mean? Park nose first, ass first, rear first. It's up to you how you want to park. I prefer back because I really enjoy from the back.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
You told him? What did you tell him?
I told him a pack of teenagers in a convertible were terrorizing us, and they followed us into the city.
Pack of dogs. Why couldn't she say a group of teenagers? A pack?
Hey! Move this car! I gotta get through!
You heard the man. I guess you better be moving your car.
And like you're not just gonna back it in if I do that?
Like, the episode is almost over. Where's the parking garage? We're still in the streets. And I think George is supposed to move. Unless the truck dude wants to back for a little bit for the other guy to get on. It's reverse.
Move the car so the truck could get through, right? But these guys don't trust each other, so they got these two nonpartisan drivers to move them.
Thank you for keeping us informed, Elaine.
Wild pack of teenagers, huh? Amazing how they pick you out of everyone to terrorize.
Under that pressure, what you're capable of. Right. I learned a lot about myself.
What did you do?
Wait, I paused it too quickly. Wait. He's still crying at that story. It's a ridiculous story. But he's still crying at it. I like it.
Out of my car! I couldn't help it! Elaine moved the mirror! I got discombobulated!
Oh my gosh, who would believe that though? You would be a ridiculously stupid person if you could believe that story that Elaine just told Jerry about the pack of teenagers.
Let's go. I'm putting it in the garage. The fight's starting in 2 minutes.
Okay. It's finally going into the garage. And why is he trying to stop him? It's his car. It's Jerry's car, so he can choose if he puts it in the garage.
You know, maybe if you hadn't been sitting there pontificating about what a great parker you were, you might have got the space.
I love the fact that his excuse also is like, I was conversating in the car, but you saw me put it in, so I have to decide with, okay, the person in the car in front is conversating, but this is body space, so I'm not allowed to park in there. Excuse me? Like, excuse me? Okay, it's not that funny. Okay, it's not that funny. It's not.
Hey, how's your father? I hear he's closing his store.
What?
Oh, no, nothing.
What's happened to Daddy?
We're
not going to have any money?
No.
We're out of money?
No, of course not. Of course not.
Mommy!
Oh my gosh. Electricity bombed. Power was out. So I'll be using natural light from the window, so my bad. Let's move on.
Daddy's closing the store. He's going out of business. We don't have any money. Jerry!
But at the same time, tell your children what's going on. Or other people will.
The fight's already started. I'm going upstairs. Who's coming? Elaine?
It depends on who's going. Are you going?
I'm not going if he's going. Me either. I'm not going if he's going. I'm going. Well, if he's going, I'm not going. But it's your house. I still have to go.
It's your house. It's your house. Like, he can still not go. It's your apartment.
Won't you go if I go?
Why? I'll tell you why.
No,
Yeah.
don't, Terry.
Like you didn't call me a phony?
What? Well, I think you completely misunderstood what I said. I meant it in a complimentary way.
I think he's a phony. But like he's a phony in like a loving, beautiful way. You know, like it was a compliment. I'm complimenting you with how phony you are.
You know, when people say he's bad, it really means he's good, that sort of thing. You know, slang.
Use it in a sentence.
Man, that Michael Jordan is so phony.
It still came out horrible. It still came out as a diss. So, he's a phony. He's a phony. He's bad. Who's bad? Who's bad? I'm bad. You bad. Oh, bad. You bad. So, I made it as a compliment. Okay, dude. You missed the fight. Which is not actually a fight. It's just Mayweather just dancing around Manny Pacquiao. And I do mean dancing. I'm not a boxing fan.
People will kill each other for a parking space in New York because they think if I don't get this one, I may never get a space.
Well, that's true in a lot of places, okay? Like the parking space that you zoom into, it has to be yours. If someone takes it, it's all out war. Look at Medea. Look what she did.
The problem is, car manufacturers are building hundreds of thousands of new cars every year. They're not making any new spaces.
That's not their problem. That's not the manufacturer's car's problem. How many car space that can have cars in their cars. Okay? It's not their problem.
The auto show, they got that big revolving turntable, and there's nothing on it. New from Chrysler, a space.
Okay, that's Jerry. And in all honesty, Elaine is not involved in that whole whose park space. She could have just gone upstairs and watched the fight. Whatever fight that is. Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather. It was not even resolved at night. The police got involved. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these. Thanks so much for watching, and 12 things that need to be done. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.